So when you're filleting a fish, cleaning any kind of fish, it's important to have a sharp knife. I use Dexter, Russell, and this is not a flexible blade, but it has a little flex, which I prefer. A little flex really helps you for getting the skin off. And then a good sharpener, just a cheap, easy sharpener like that. A couple swipes before you start cleaning your fish. I like to set it on the table and just all the way through about 3 times. And you got a good sharp knife to work with. And that is the most important tool when cleaning a fish. All right, so lift the pec fin up, and I like to turn the knife blade this way to get in under the scales, because the scales are really tough. Once you get through, make your cut angled up behind the head so you don't miss that meat up there. Spin it around so I can get a better angle here. Cut right down the backbone, just with the tip of the knife first. Just enough to get through the skin, all the way down to the tail. And then I'll go in and make a deeper cut and get down to the spine. Once I have it nice and clean down to the spine, as you can see in there, I'm gonna come back up here. And this is where it gets kind of tricky. There's a couple big bones right here. Once you pop those through, then you want to go cut around the rib cage so you don't have to bust through these thick belly bones. And if you can go right down over top of the rib cage, and just push the knife, not too much sawing. Leave the skin attached on the tail so you can get the fillet off the skin. Start back here by the tail, put the knife blade flush to the skin, and I'll kind of grab the skin and pull back and push away all at the same time. And then boom. There you go. Now you're ready to do the next side. Alright, lift the pec fin up. Go in at an angle to get under those scales. See that? How you get under the scales like that. Right in behind his head. Turn back down towards the tail. Using just the tip of the knife to go along the backbone. And come back in here. Cut down. Once you get down to the spine, I just spin it around and get back in right up here behind the head. And this is that tricky part where you gotta pop those through those couple of bones. You can hear them popping. And once you get down here, you need to stay above the stomach. See those bones right there? Those are the bones of the stomach. If you can go right across the top of them, it makes it a lot easier. Just kind of pushing the knife away from you. Do the same thing. Start up the tail, the knife nice and flat, pushing away from you and pulling the skin back all at the same time. And there it goes. May not be the cleanest job, but it's easy and it works. Clean everything off a little bit. get these bones out, these bones that are in the, they kind of run along the center line of the fillet from about here up. So I'll go in right here, make a little cut, go in right there, make a little cut, pull that out. It seems like a waste of meat, but it's all big, heavy bones right inside of there. You can still feel one right there. So we need to cut that out. And that fillet is good to go. And do the next one. The bones almost, they kind of come up just above that center line. You can see one right there. Alright, that feels pretty good. Scrap.
Yeah.
Come here, how'd it go? Hey, sit. Easy. Easy. Fisher? Easy. Easy. Good boy. Send you one little piece. Easy, bud.
Good puppy.
Alright. Bag it up. Shake that water off there. In the bag.
Meat, baby.
Yep.
Meat.
There you go. Sit down. Be easy. Easy. Girl. Buxton. Easy. Boy. Fisher. Easy, bud. Easy. Good boy. Want some more? Ready? Girl. Buxton. Boy. Fisher. Boy.
Good puppies.
One more for everybody. Sit down. Be easy. Buxton. Fisher. Be easy, boy. Boy.